Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we are going to play Star Trek New Horizons. We're playing as the Federation and we are having so many wars right now, it's not even funny. So first things first, your suggestion was that I should try and sue for peace. So I'm going to try and sue for peace with the Sharonites. Surrender, we would become humiliated. Reducing population happiness for 10 years, I think that's fine. Let's go, send that offer, vote yes, hopefully everyone else says yes as well. Let's increase the speed. Saurian League said yes, and it's the worst possible outcome, but hey. That's one war over with, so that's good. So, turning our attention back to the Romulans, who are kind of the problem here. Actually, I should maybe send a fleet to hit that and that and that, just to get this war over with. Oh, and Zindus. Oh, no, we don't have Omega Satya. Okay, then. Actually, what do we have for fleets? We're upgrading some stuff. Emmets. So, you are our diplomatic conference. Do we have anybody going to the conference? Upgrades. You're going to the diplomatic conference, and then go for upgrades. Let's get rid of all of these before we jump in. Yep. Cardassians and Zenkethi made peace. Status quo. Okay. Yeah, and Zenkethi... We need to expand here when possible, but I don't know when that will be possible. So, we need to deal with second and third fleets. They currently control that starbase, which is not good. It looks like, I mean, they do fully control this starbase and the system. That's not good. Achieve war goals. What would happen? Demanding surrender? This dispute. Are you taking territory? I think you are. Okay. So you're moving in there. You have control of this, so unfortunately we're just going... This is just going to be lost, I think. Yep. We have... So we have a... More fleets to worry about. 6th fleet. You have an upgrade. 3rd fleet. Oh, you can't upgrade, that's right. Are you actually repairing? Enter orbit. Oh, you're not, because you're up there. I see. So first things first, you repair. Good. 4th fleet is an Emmet class. I'm just making sure that there are no more light cruisers anywhere. And there are not. So let's prepare for the next destination. So the question then becomes, where's the next destination? It's up here. And then go for upgrades. 3rd fleet. Yep, go there. You're already doing the upgrades. So, looking at our ships, we need 2 explorers there. We need 2 Bonaventure classes there. We need a Walker NX. Basically everything there. Most things there. Emmet class. I think what I'm going to do, because we need the ships, let us kind of sell as much as possible. Like that, maybe. Missing 1,000. Food, we can sell 1,000. Latinum. Definitely go down. We're also positive here, so let's go like that. We can go like that, and then we can build 2 ships. So what are being built? 2 NX class vessels. Better than nothing. Much better than nothing. New research. Polarized hull plating relays. Oh, this should help us. Let's go for the Engel class. 1st fleet, you can upgrade. You're... Go for upgrades again. Third fleet, we can upgrade you anyway. You can upgrade, and you can upgrade. And we now have Cadet Hoshi Sato. That's great. This is, yeah, second fleet. So, third fleet, what can we do with you? There are 2 transport ships here. Is it possible to get close to them without triggering the starbase? I think the answer is no, unfortunately. You're moving that way. That's fully occupied by the Romulans, but the question becomes... Oh, actually, let's send third fleet here, because we already have a ship there. So at least third fleet can do something. Oh, we're having an energy credits issue, which I should have realized would have happened when we did all of that buying. Sell. We can at least do that. Okay. So now our ships, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, third fleet should be a little bit tougher than a couple of hundred, than a 200 or 300 or so. So you go after that system as well. You're moving in for the diplomatic conference. You're retreating. New research? Let's go for advances in healthcare. So food growth, we want plus 15. These are already finished though. Why don't we stop tracking these? Don't know why that hasn't disappeared yet. NX flagship. You have damage 59. I mean, go for an upgrade. Why are you going all the way over there? Review the Saurian League, they're at 102%, so we won't go any further than that. Let's expand our diplomatic outreach. Request to revise... No. Vote. Let's go for a member research project. Oh, although it does cause influence, and we're not really gaining any influence at the moment. Let's not do that. Let's go for engineering initiatives. It doesn't cost anything, we get the plus 5%. That sounds good. So, second fleet, upgrade. Sixth fleet, upgrade. You're doing the diplomatic conference, and then you will upgrade. Can't build anything outpost-wise or anything. The Federation grows stronger. A good spirit across UFP members, plus 1 monthly unity, plus 5 trained officer production. That's great. Oh, actually, you know what? We have too many star bases. Why did I not realize that before? Six star bases. I think I'm gonna get rid of one. I guess we don't need Altair Starbase right there. Let's downgrade that. That should help us a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? How do we have 8 starbases when it literally says here we have 6? How is that possible? Answer, it's not really, so what's happening? Don't know. Maybe that's a bug that's been added to this version by accident. So, these fleets here, what can we do about them? We need to build more ships. So NX. Upgrade. Yep, you're still going to the same place. Okay. So the Zindi... Oh, they've forced to adopt our ethos and government. That's good, I guess. That means this is now over. Let's give them association status. Let's go through all of this. And commercial pact. And invite to coalition we just can't do because we're not at peace. So that's good. So they've accepted everything. So 3,000, yeah. Another 3,000 basically. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Where are we going to make our stand?
War declared.
War! The Zinti. So now we have to worry about the Zinti as well. Okay, this is definitely going to be difficult. How are we supposed to deal with this? So we're getting another Engel frigate here. It's good, I guess. Yeah, go repair. Why don't we protect... system targeted for hostile takeover. And this is, let's say, okay. There's not much we can actually do about that. Prepare for battle. Track on map. Garrett. Yeah, of course. Okay. So, prelim. Interesting, the new aliens. So let's research these new aliens. Fourth fleet from the Garidian Republic. Second fleet from the Garidian Republic. So 900, 600. Oh, we're so low. I was wondering, why are our fleets so weak? Again, I need to keep an eye on that. That we are not below our energy. Actually, speaking of, you can build something. Let's go for fusion reactors. Same for you. Oh, no, not a fertilizer collector, although that will be very nice. Fusion reactors. Here, let's also go for fusion reactors. And then we will also build a city. I think the rest should be okay. Pajem, nothing we can do about you at the moment. Yeah, let's just do that. So, Zinti declared war. Yep, we knew that. We've met the Tholians. That's great. So, this fleet says you can upgrade, but you can't. I guess that's the Saleya. So, what we can do, though, is build another ship. So, first fleet is 1,000. First fleet from the Romulans are coming in. So we do have a fleet of 1,000. These two here are together. That would be almost 2,000. Second fleet, add Leonis. Let's have these two fleets move there. And then first prelim and third fleet will attack this starbase and hopefully take it back. We do need to worry about this, because I think most of their fleets are also deployed against the Romulans, whatever is left. Oh look, Garidian Republic fleets are attacking this outpost. And I could shove third fleet. I'm going to wait for these two first, though. So first and Prolim, let's have you just automatically route there now. Third fleet, we will wait until that one at least shows up, like it did. So now let's move there. New tradition, let's go for crime and stability. That could work. Frontier, diversity. Oh, this would eventually help us with defensive wars, I think. Survey speed. Oh, maybe not. Diplomacy. While in a defensive war, diplomacy. Let's go for diplomacy. I know that will help our factions as well. So we are moving in to intercept, not to intercept this fleet, but we are going to at least take out this ship. So 2 Warbird class vessels. Let's research that as well. Hopefully we can really do some damage to these Warbirds. We've met the Bajorans. Oh look. A fleet of 2,000 is just warped in, but hopefully we can destroy... Oh, it warped in and then left? Oh no, it was leaving anyway. Okay. What if we take these 3 now and move you that way? Let's also reinforce. You're getting a frigate. New research. Let's go for the dedicated phaser 2. You can then upgrade. You can upgrade as well. Second fleet. Angelionis, you can upgrade as well, and it's nice because it's giving us stuff back. And then we can go like that and get another ship. Frigate there for 4th fleet. So how is this? If I can trap kind of this fleet, I mean, it would be great if it suddenly, yep, like this. And hopefully we can then really punch a hole through this fleet. Another set of research. Let's go for, I think, Starbase level 2. Let's go for it. And the Emmet... Okay, hold on. The Emmet class and the Bonaventure class are now obsolete. So, you know the Bonaventure classes that we were adding in here? We need to get rid of those. And Emmet classes... Actually, any more Bonaventures? The answer is nope. Okay. So, you here, Emmet class vessels. You're also an Emmet class vessel. So, merge. Second fleet. Let's take the Emmet class vessels, which has now become 5th fleet. And you can merge as well. Okay, so let's finish this battle first and then see what happens. Second fleet is going to what was it? Eridani system. Oh, down here. Okay. Hostile fleets, Epsilon Indy system. So they're coming in to reinforce, and they are much more powerful than we are. But if we could do damage against this fleet, it would be nice, and then have the rest retreat. Oh, Soleil's almost gone. Let's again go for the engineering initiative. Oh, so we also have some reinforcements coming in, so that's good. Interesting, nice to meet you, Shepherlite Guilds. What we could do, we do have these ships here. You build a starbase. You explore, specifically survey this system. It would be nice to get that system. You build a starbase there. So how is this going? Currently it's okay. Why are you running away? No, 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 no. Ugh. You haven't entered the fight yet. And you're not entering the fight? Wait, what? Why are you suddenly running away? And you're still running away, okay. And it looks like we haven't really destroyed much. You know what? It's time to retreat. All of those. New research. Let's go for the administrative, no, Super Collider, Biolab. That sounds good. That looks like on the whole we're not actually doing too badly against the Romulans. 6 fleet, yeah. So we're meeting more people. Talarian Republic, interesting. We greet you in peace. So, second fleet, you can upgrade, so please do that. Our construction ships have finished. So do your research station, you do your research station there, and the research and mining stations there. You then... No. Do your research station, and then... Oh, we don't have enough influence. Move there. You... Yeah, doing all the research, doing all the building, and then move there. It would be nice to get that system too, especially. Okay. So, you are back in. You here. We need to give up your Emmet-class vessels. 6th Fleet and 5th Fleet can merge. 3rd Fleet... Actually, you cannot merge, but you should probably come to the same place. 3rd Fleet, where are you? Yep, you're there. You here, and 1st Fleet, let's go for upgrade. So we really don't have anything current at the moment. And there's a fleet there, okay. And there's lots of fleets there, okay. Okay, I think, well, we need to build lots of stuff. And speaking of, we need to 4th Fleet. Wait, 4th Fleet? Well, let's remove all of the Emmet-class vessels. Remove light cruisers, Emmets. So you, here, remove all the Emmets. Remove the Emmets, and goodbye Emmet. 4th Fleet. Where do we have a 4th Fleet? 2nd Fleet, Frigate 4th Fleet. Oh, it's only an Emmet. So, actually, 1st and 2nd Fleet could merge. Third Fleet, yes, cruisers. So that won't merge. Okay, so we need to do lots and lots and lots of building, basically. And we also need to figure out what we're going to replace the Emmet with. So give me a second to sell all this stuff. Yep, just like that. Fleet manager. So in 1st Fleet, what can we add? Well, 1st and 2nd Fleet are merging, and it wants an NX, so we'll do that. Let's go for Nimitz class vessel. Maggie? Nope. That leaves just the Engel class. Okay. So here, Nimitz, Walker. Just like that. 2nd Fleet. Nimitz? Nope. Let's go down on the NX and put a Nimitz. Yep. We don't want anything with 4th Fleet. In fact, sorry, 3rd Fleet? Third fleet. Let's do obsolete. Obsolete, if I could spell. Obsolete. Fifth fleet. You are merging with Sixth fleet. So Sixth fleet we want to rename as Obsolete 2. So that's going to leave us this fleet and First fleet in the end. Okay. So, First fleet, can we reinforce? We cannot. We can't reinforce you either. Fourth fleet. I don't see Fourth fleet. Fourth fleet is merging with Obsolete 2. Okay. We've met the Lurian Principality, that's interesting, and the Orions have insulted us. Not surprising there. One of our science ships is running away. Yeah, so this construction ship here. Oh wow, they've taken all of that. Let's move you there then. New research. Dedicated Phaser 2. So let's go for the Duotronic computer. Can you upgrade again? You can upgrade again. Let's also reinforce First Fleet. So what that means is that you're getting an Engel class vessel. So obsoletes 1 and 2. Yep, you are being repaired at this starbase, and what we're then going to do is definitely destroy that ship. So obsolete 2, you're going to attack these ships here that dared go into the Andorian sector space. They wish to sign peace. I guess yes, let's do yes. So they gained the Basin Rift. That's it. That's the only thing they gained. We did all of that war for nothing. Great, that's what I've always wanted to hear. You two, why don't you go back and repair there. These two fleets I'm going to send you to Sol at the moment. And then we will be fighting against the Zinti. And I wonder really... Zinti opposition of the Pan-Galactic Coalition. Okay, flagship, you're here. Let's automatically explore. You're building all of that stuff, as you should be. So you're almost... there we go. So let's send Obsolete 1 and 2, which cannot merge, but can go... Saurian League, Zinti. Let's send them there. Or maybe there. It looks like they will win. Oh no, hold on. Zinti Patriarchy, 1720. Oh, it's kind of close, actually. New research. Let's go for ship experience gain increase. Yes, please. So, can we build any more ships? The answer is no. We need 5,500 in total. And then actually, new fleet here. Add Nimitz, Walker. And only add an Engel class vessel there. So, can I build anything here? Nope, but I could build the Engel from here. Oh no, it will even do an NX for me. Okay, that's good. So you two are on your way. That's very, very good. Oh, we don't want to go through the pirate home base. Let's instead go Watson? No, it will still take us there directly. Let's go like that, and then to that system. We'll try and take that. Right then, it's still saying that you can... You know what? These are probably obsolete. What I'm going to do... merge there. And actually, I'm going to go here to this fleet and remove the Walker and the Nimitz. And then what I'm going to do is build a whole new fleet. Nimitz, Walker. Yes, okay. And another fleet. What are we at? Oh, 254 if we build everything. Okay, we won't do that then. So really, First Fleet is the only one we have that's actually up to date. And actually, I think the NX will probably go soon. Wonderful. This is exactly how I want to fight a war, with outdated ships. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know what? These two were under Romulan control. That's probably why I didn't see them. Let us then do the following. You are what? Shipyards. Actually, let's downgrade you. And Vega Station. We don't necessarily need one here if we're about to get that one. Let's downgrade you as well. Great. So we are now within our starbase capacity. So our energy credits should be good as well. Yep, only minus 18 now, so we're getting there. We have a starbase level 2. Let's now go for the Chemosite torpedo. And actually, with this, I am going to end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it was kind of interesting losing 2 wars in this episode. We will hopefully, though, make the Zinti pay for trying to take advantage of the situation. We shall see. We'll have to wait and find out how that goes. But yes, that will be kind of our desire or hope for the next episode. Let's send you to explore. So that's been it from me. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for another episode. Bye for now.